NBA fans, welcome back to my channel, Jordan vs. LeBron. Now, we did part one, LeBron needs more help, and we looked at all the first round top 5 draft picks he played with. To me, that disqualifies him as top 5. Some people say disqualifies him as top 10. I would say definitely top 5 when you look at all the players he played with, all the help. It's just too much for me. You can go back and see part 1, and we're going to look at these super teams that he played with, and we're going to look at the players' accolades before they play with LeBron, because we think that these guys are just some players playing with LeBron, and they wasn't just some players playing with LeBron. Okay, let's look at 2011. We're going to look at Wade, his accolades. He was NBA champion, Finals MVP, 6-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA, 3-time All NBA defense, scoring champ. You got Bosh. He was a 5-time All-Star before playing with LeBron. All-NBA. And you got Allen. He was a 9-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA, 3-point champion. And he was a champion, NBA champion. 4 years. We go to Cleveland for another 4 years. These guys have been, dissed, and they wasn't doing nothing before LeBron. You got to keep in mind, I think these guys, like Love, he was only in the league for like 5 years. Kyrie, like 3 years. So Kyrie, 2-time All-Star. You got All-Star MVP, Rookie of the Year, 3-point contest winner. You got Love. He was 3-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA, Most Improved Player, Rebound Champ, 3-point contest winner. Let's keep in mind all these guys were number 1 franchise players of another team before they played with LeBron. So we go to the Lakers, and Dwight Howard should be on here. He should be a top 75 player when you look at his statistical accolades: block leader, rebound leader, all NBA, All-Stars. That was a super team in 2020. So AD, 6-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA, 3-time defensive first team, 3-time block leader, and NBA All-Star Game MVP. When we look at the bottom, before Pippen played with Jordan, Pippen has 0 accolades. In Gasol, he was a 1-time All-Star before he played with Kobe. Wow. And you guys want to take this guy serious? Oh, wow. I mean, okay, let's throw in Dennis Rodman. He made the All-Star team 2 times. Multiple defensive players. I think he won Defensive Player of the Year like a couple times. And I think he was All NBA second team like 1 time. So you're going to take Pippen and Rodman over all these guys? I don't think so. Pippen was, Pippen was. He was never a franchise player of another team. And Rodman, he was not a franchise player of another team. I can't take LeBron serious. I mean, when we look at this, in Miami, he won 1 conference title. In Miami, Cleveland, he won 1 conference title. With the Lakers, he won 1 conference title. I know he went to the finals what was it, 8 straight seasons? Where's your conference titles? So you're just going to play around during the regular season? I got a video coming up on this, the greatest teams of all time. Not only did they win championships, they won conference titles with their championships. So LeBron, he was never part of a all-time great team. Not that he didn't three-peat, because he didn't, but he was never part of an all-time team that won conference titles, a lot of them. Now, in Cleveland, he won 2 conference titles, back-to-back number 1 overall seed in the playoffs, but they knew back then they had to take defense serious, and he was taking a lot of stuff serious because he didn't have a good team that was talented. He got to Miami, he got back to Cleveland, and he came to the Lakers, and he just played around because he knew the East was so weak that he could just play around and turn it on whenever he wanted. And because of that, when he went to the finals, he got destroyed. He got destroyed. So I want you guys to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I mean, does this take LeBron out of the top 5? I think, to me, he's always been out of the top 5. When we look at accolades, we look at championships, we look at all the guys he played with. Come on now. Come on. That's a lot of help. Just right here is a lot of help. We're not even talking about all the all-star teammates he played with from another team that came play with him. And we're talking about Pippen and Rodman. Where's the defensive players on this team? I think we got like 2 of them, Wade and AD. And these guys didn't even play the same once they went to go play with LeBron. And you guys say, oh, LeBron makes everybody better. Where's it at? Jordan, he went and got one defensive guy. Yeah, Pippen became a good defensive guy, but Jordan, he didn't need offensive guys. I mean, you got a slew of offensive guys every year helping LeBron out. Why? Because all he can do is dunk and do layups. He can't shoot the mid-range. He has no footwork. I'm not saying you can't play with offensive guys, but he goes and gets other teams' number 1 franchise players who are offensive guys. LeBron fans, you can't get past this. You can't get past this. What are you going to say about this? I mean, what's shocking to me is nobody in the NBA says anything about this in the GOAT debate. A GOAT debate? What? What GOAT debate? When did Jordan go do this? When did Magic go do this? When did, well, you could say Kareem, but he didn't do this all of his career. Curry did this one season. Why? Because LeBron had been doing this. So why not? Durant did this. And Durant continues to do this because he don't care no more. I mean, to me, I think it's just about money now. Get a whole bunch of top players on one team and, ticket sales. You can just charge these people a whole bunch of money because you got all these great players playing on one team instead of trying to be competitive and just playing against each other. Yeah, you can't get past this. And this is why Kobe was even better, because he was winning with less talent. I mean, you shouldn't we be taking championships away from LeBron when we talk about Kobe was playing with Shaq? Come on, man. Kobe didn't have this type of talent. He didn't run around the league looking for players who could shoot, because he was the shooter. That's what LeBron needs. Shooters.